May is National Stroke Awareness Month, and we're back at Rehab Hospital of the Pacific to learn how rehab plays an important role during the recovery process after a stroke.
Strokes are one of the leading causes of death and disability in the United States of America. And a stroke is what happens when an area of the brain loses its supply of blood. That results in oxygen being deprived from those brain cells, and those brain cells then dying. That could result in something like a temporary loss of strength and sensation in the arm or the leg, or something more permanent like entire paralysis of one side of the body. It could also result in impaired ability to think, speak, or coordinate control over that side of your body.
Last November, I was driving with one of my driver's ed students, and I noticed that I was feeling a little bit off, a little bit tired, a little bit groggy. I finished 2 lessons, then I went home, and my wife saw me in the kitchen. When she walked in the door, she said, "There's something wrong with you," so she took me to the hospital. I had a stroke on the left side of my brain, so that affected my right side. So the right side slowed down quite a bit. Within 3 or 4 days, I was admitted here at Rehab Hospital of the Pacific. All the therapy was for physical therapy and occupational therapy, where they teach you how to do different tasks again.
Now let's get into a push-up position, okay?
For stroke survivors, they have many different deficits depending on the injury. So nursing reinforces a lot of the therapy, and we reinforce the patients and the caregivers and the families to help them deal and cope. We teach about medications, medication effects, side effects, prevention of injury once they come home, fall prevention, and prevention of any self-injuries. Nursing has a specialty where we have to learn the fundamentals and the theories of rehabilitation nursing. So it encompasses a lot of learning the functional mobilities and how to educate them for safety and help to reintegrate them back into the community.
The Rehab Hospital of the Pacific is the only acute inpatient rehabilitation hospital in Hawaii. It's where you're going to get a comprehensive, integrated team care approach and access to innovative technologies within the field of rehabilitation.
I'm not 100% to where I was before, but I'm very functional now. I'm back to work pretty much full-time. If you have to be somewhere, if you have a stroke, this is the place to be.
This segment is sponsored by Rehab Hospital of the Pacific.